This move from Europe did not come quietly. It landed like a shockwaves in Tehran and echoed across the Middle East. Well, the European Union has taken one of its harshest steps yet against Iran's ruling regime. In a decision that stunned diplomats, the European Parliament has completely banned Iranian diplomats and government officials from entering its building. The ban is immediate, the ban is total, and this ban, it sends a very powerful political message. You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhriti, and let's dwell what really just happened here. As protests rage across Iran and anger against Ayatollah Ali Khamenei grows louder, Europe has decided that engagement has reached its limit. No meetings, no discussions, no access. Iran's representatives, they are now shut out of the heart of European democracy. European Parliament President Roberta Metsola made the position very clear here. She said that Europe cannot continue as if nothing is happening here. She said that it will no longer legitimize a regime accused of torture, accused of repression, and accused of killing its own people. Well, this was not diplomatic language, it was a moral condemnation here. The ban applies across Europe's power centers, by the way, Brussels, Luxembourg, etc. Every European Parliament building is now off limits to Iranian officials. Well, that is unprecedented in modern European Union-Iran relationship. But you know why is Europe doing this now? Because Iran is burning from within. Nationwide protests have entered a dangerous phase now. Security forces are using force. Information is being cut off through internet blackout. Deaths are being reported as unrest spreads city to city. Europe says that it cannot look away anymore. This particular decision is not symbolic. It is strategic. By cutting the access, it is basically saying that Iran's leadership no longer deserves a seat at the table while its people are being crushed on the streets. Well, this is pressure without missile. This is power without soldiers. Tehran will feel this isolation. Diplomatic doors are closing. Political legitimacy is being questioned. International patience is thinning. And when Europe moves this sharply, others take notice. Well, this also raises the stakes globally. The US is already weighing options. Israel remains on high alert. Regional tensions are already stretched thin. And Europe's decision, it adds another layer of pressure on a regime that is already under siege. Supporters of this particular move say that this was long overdue, but critics warn that it could harden position further. But one thing is undeniable here. Europe has chosen a side, and it has chosen confrontation over compromise. The message from Brussels, it is loud, it is unmistakable. There will be no normal relation, there will be no quiet diplomacy, there will be no political cover here. Not while protests rage, not while repression continues. This is no longer just Iran versus its people. This is Iran versus world's patience. And with every door that closes, the pressure on Tehran grows heavier. The question now is not whether Iran heard the message. The question is how it will respond.